everyone. Welcome to another episode of Galactic Science 2 with Arturio and Emerys. Okay, so it's been over a week since I've played this, so it may take me a little time to kind of come up to speed on where I was and what I was working on. I know I did a bunch of things off camera to generate resources, and then I had quests that I was on the verge of turning in but did not actually turn in. At least I don't think I did. Pulverized iron, I built a pulverizer, I think, but I don't think I placed it. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, so that should satisfy this one. I get some oak and some snow. And that unlocks the RF submission station. Okay, an ingot mold takes a block of iron in the assembly table. A block mold takes a block of iron in the assembly table. And what was the last one? I think it was a gear mold. Yeah, gear mold. They all take a block of iron. And I'm hoping the bug has been fixed that prevents you from picking which one of those three you want. It would just kind of, I played before and it just kind of automatically gave me the same thing over and over and over again, and I eventually just had to cheat it in. Okay, it looks like it's been fixed. We'll do these one out. No, it hasn't. It's not highlighting. So I have to be very careful when I do this, otherwise I'm going to end up with 3 block molds again. Okay. And then an ingot mold. All right. So we'll look at the quest book while that's going. The next thing we need to make is a quarry. And we need 10 blocks of iron, which I have. And I have enough for a block of gold. I don't know if I have enough for a block of diamond, because I've been turning all of my diamonds into... I can make a quarry. I've been turning my diamonds into lasers. So I've got 14 of them right now. Quarry. Let's see how long this takes. Probably a ridiculous amount of power. $128 water, which is, it's not bad. It's not bad. All right, we'll put these away. So quarry we're working on, RF submission station. Okay, we want the RF submission station, which does require the object submission station. I need a book, I need glass, and I need a chest. I don't have any of that stuff. I do have glass, and I think I can make a book. Why did I make those? I need keratin and cellulose, and I should have both of those. Yep, keratin. There, a book. Okay. Object submission station. And now for an RF submission station. All right. Oh, well, for one thing, I probably don't have any iron in here. Excellent. You get 64 propane. And Then it wants 64 cellulose and 64 carbon. But it does want cellulose. There we go. And again, that's a quest that doesn't have a reward. They're basically just showing you stuff that you can make to burn. Stirling generator. I don't think a Stirling generator is that hard to make, and I may have already made some of the stuff for it. I'm trying to remember. Nope. Oh, I have to use the assembly table for that, which I guess makes sense. Let's see. We'll check this real quick. That's only about a quarter. So I need to make the Stirling generator, the 1 bucket of liquefacted coal. I think it's 16. Alrighty. Alright, so the pulverized coal goes in the magma crucible, and it gets drawn over into here, and then I put a bucket in there, and when I have 1 full bucket, it'll fill it and it'll pop down here. Just like that. And once again, I made more than I needed to. Alright, that one's done. Alright, so let's see. A Stirling generator takes 5840. Let's see what a quarry takes. Is that about 3 times as much? Roughly somewhere in there. So once it does finish, it should take 5-10 minutes for that to work. So we're going to cut the video and I'll come back when the Stirling generator is done. Back in a moment. Okay folks, we're back. We've got the quarry complete, and the Stirling generator I just put in just a minute ago. It'll probably take another 5 or 10 minutes for that to go. Or a metal caster. I think that's the route we're supposed to go. Metal caster. Takes a block of iron and a machine frame. Do I have a metal caster? Did I make one already? I do have a metal caster. Okay, that'll link, so that should have power. So if I put the right mold in there, I think this will work. So if I put stuff in here, it'll melt and then it'll go in there. Yeah, so that went directly through, and I got some molten iron, but not enough to make a block. All right. Yeah, this is definitely a faster way of processing material. Let's see where we are here. Almost done with the Stirling generator. And I've got a quarry. And when I have the Stirling generator, I can start using it. All right, so the quarry's done. Where did I put the quarry? I must have put it away. So I get a 64K ME storage cell, some landmarks, and some marker plus. And that will give me a lot more room now that I have a quarry. Stirling generator. Oh, I just get all of this stuff. I don't even have to choose. Very nice. So those can go in there, and I got some acceleration cards, some capacity cards, some import buses. All right. Off camera, I'll figure out what to do with all of that, how to set up a quarry. So I need to make a journal to make my life easier. And the journal is just a book and glass. There may be a quest for it. I think there was in previous versions, but I haven't seen one yet. And we'll show you what a journal's for. And keratin. A chemist journal. Okay, what this is for is you put it in there and then you analyze something and it tells you the recipe, and that gets stored into the book. So now the book knows the recipe to make redstone. So if I take that out of there, put the book back in, and put a block of redstone in, it learns the recipe for that. And I can come over to the synthesizer and I can put the book in there and it automatically programs that. So for more complicated things, this makes your life a lot easier, like retinol. Now it knows how to make retinol. And the reason that's important is I can use retinol to make carrots, which can become a food source. And since the book already knows, now it knows how to make both. So there, I can make food that way. And you can make anything with, almost anything with ChemLab. Hopefully that doesn't take much power to do. I should make more lasers so that the stuff will go faster. But anyway, so that leaves this here, and item rewards. So you get all that stuff. Okay. And now let's make transfer node, which hopefully, again, that'll also be relatively fast. Between transfer nodes and transfer pipe, there's a lot I can do to improve the quality of my life. But let's go down here. And we'll put that right there. I think that's where that goes. And we need to set this to this one. And we'll see if this will go. It's absorbing power. I don't know how quickly it's absorbing power. And I may be limited by this pipe here, because it'll only do 500,000 RF a tick, which is a lot. So we'll let this sit and see if this completes, and if it doesn't, I'll be unhappy. Back in a minute. Okay, folks, we are back. Okay, so this one should be done And so now I can turn it in and get all these things: vacuum chest, laser turrets, add-ons, turret bases, loot chest. And so the first quest line is completely finished. And I got an energy cell and a 64K crafting storage. That's good, I guess. Some of these can be done. Like, I can make mescaline, I'm pretty sure, if I haven't already. Mescaline lets you make cactus, and cactus allows you to create water. So we'll need hydrogen and oxygen and carbon. So we'll do this one, and then we'll call it a day. All right, mescaline, C11, H17, and nitrate, NO3. Oxygen, potassium nitrate. Let's see. That's nitrate. We'll go over here, we'll put the journal in there. Did I not make any? Thought I did. Okay. We'll put the nitrate in there. The journal will learn that recipe. Put the journal in there. And it's C11, H17. And I think one NO3, H17. Nope. That gives one mescaline. I'll put that in there. We'll learn the mescaline recipe. We'll put it always remembers the last thing you told it. And I believe there we go. You make cactus. There we go. I ran out of water. Okay. But really, I only need one cactus. So now I'll put that in there, I'll put that in there. We'll look at the book, and so now it knows how to make cactus. If I need to make more cactus, I can. All right, folks, we're gonna call the episode there. I hope you enjoyed it and got some good information out of it. If you did, it would be great if you could leave a like on the video, and it would be even better if you could subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them on YouTube, and I will respond when I can. Thank you for watching. This is Arturio Emerys signing out.